And then now Trump's doing pro-Q stuff. Maybe they've got back control of it. But that's what it is a way to... But then you've got 4chan, 8chan now caught with Epstein putting out this info. You see my point? But I have to hand it to the Q people. They were right about this.
Well, President Trump is Q+. You just showed that image and he's showing that he's Q+. But, you know, President Trump has confirmed that he's part of Q since his first term. You know, Ann would ask him to do certain things and he would do it. Like, and Ann actually asked him to say the phrase tippy top. And then he said it next to a rabbit. And you and I both know what the rabbits, the symbolism of the rabbits are. So.
No, but I'm telling you, Liz, I'm telling you, Liz, this is like all my children. I know it was the White House. I know, he just got elected. He was president-elect. People came down to visit me. They said, we got a way to put this out but not get everybody sued. Do you want to? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to join the group, but okay. Then later, like, oh, actually, the Democrats somehow were getting involved. Now we know it was Epstein had got involved with 4chan and 8chan. Website, you understand they can then compromise it and then act like they're the Q. Yes, I know, and I was sworn to secrecy. Yes, I know Trump knew. My point was, I just followed what I was told by people at the White House, and let me say high up, like, you know, I'm going to say who. Well, so I think, so yeah, maybe now Trump thinks he's got back control of it.
Yeah, well, but, you know, at the end of the day, I do think the truth will come out about Q. But here's the importance of Q. Everything Q said about Pizzagate and Epstein has been 100% accurate. And
no, but you were on Pizzagate and so was I before. I mean, like Trump goes out to the Federal Reserve, they go, oh, look, Q just exposed this. I mean, no, it was Jim Griffin did.
No, that's fake news. That's disinfo because Q did not come out until over, a year after the Podesta emails came out. The Pizzagate broke in 2016 when. No,
but there's no doubt the White House. That's what they told me. They said we're going to use Q to put out the Epstein and the pedophilia stuff. That's what they said.
Yeah, well, no, that's accurate because that's.
But let's understand. I'm like telling you firsthand. That yes, that Q was the White House. Then they told me no, abandon it. The Democrats have gotten control. Do you see that? Then now they now we know that Epstein in the emails was involved with the people that were putting it out. So the Democrats need to go to a place where the Republicans, Trump was using to put it out. That's why this is so big. You're right. It's 100 times bigger because it answers all the questions. Does that make sense?
Well, and they had to bypass the mainstream media because they knew that the mainstream media wasn't going to cover any of this stuff. I mean, like there was me, you, Ben Swann. That's it in terms of media that was really talking about this. So like they needed a way to get the information out to the masses, and it worked brilliantly. Sure,
I'm just saying this is quite the revelation now that we're both having right here.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Like, and let me tell you something. The only news story that